Hello people, Jeff the King here, and welcome to another Minecraft mod show. And as you can see, we are using the hack/mine mod. And this allows you, well, it's like a complete revamp of Minecraft. It makes it into more of a dungeons delving hack and slash game with power-ups, stats to increase, and magical items and gear. So yeah, we'll start off, well, this one we are going to be a mage, because mages are cool. We will be a dwarf mage. Done. Now if you're a dwarf, if I press E, look at me, I'm tiny. F5, I am small. And pretty chunky, if I do say so myself. Now obviously because I'm a mage, I've started with a wand, and it's giving me a wooden pick, a wooden shovel, and a compass. I also can hold shift down and I get skills, which you can see there, and I will go back to the menu, which is blink, I can teleport, firebolt, charged bolt, lightning, and gust. Now if I go into no, actually first, this is my inventory. You get the same number of slots as you would normal Minecraft, but it's split up into bags, separate bags, so you can go through them quite easy. It can be a bit annoying at times. You've still got your crafting menu here, you've still got your armor here, but at the same side on here you've got a cape, you've got a necklace and 2 rings. And if I click more, you have this, which is a magic book, and you can learn spells over time. And ow, something's attacking me. Go away, giant rat and zombie. This zombie looks massive because I'm a dwarf. But I am a mage, so I do not fear you, zombie. Right. Huh. Things look kind of weird. But those are raptors over there, we don't want to be messing with them just yet. Need to finish. Right, more, this is a magic book, you can learn spells over time. If you can look here, there's plus signs here. These are, when you level up, because you level up via your enchantment leveling up thing here, instead of it giving you enchantments, it actually levels your stats up and gives you stats to increase. So I can increase these, and there's another zombie there. And you get 5 points every time you level up. As you can see, mobs no longer spawn depending on night or day. Yeah, they spawn at all times, and this ninja turtle is trying to attack me. I think it's that one. No, it's this one. Go away, ninja turtle. It's actually an orc archer, but let's face it, everyone agrees that it looks like a ninja turtle, because it bloody well does. Raptors, rather annoying. They're really fast. Ooh, and as you can see, they sometimes drop bit rarer items. Before I equip this, I'm going to take out this archer, because he's going to be after me. Die. Thank you. Right, so that's that done. Now, if I go into here, is this? It's just a normal cap, but as you can see, it has a defense value and a durability. The durability will obviously go down in time, and defense value is how much extra defense it gives you. And there's a hole there. Now, what this mod is mainly about is it gives you dungeons and battle towers, which will appear around everywhere. And is that guy after me? No. Slime's over there, don't care. I don't want to be messing with you mobs right now. I want to bugger off. As you can see, there is no hunger bar, which means food is absolutely useless, even though he still gives you it as drops in chests sometimes, which is a bit confusing to me. I don't know why they're there. I think he's meant to be making a use for them, but just hasn't implemented it yet. But yeah, food completely useless, because your health regenerates over time, and you have, well, no health bar. No hunger bar, as I was saying. And this is like a corruption area, a bit like Terraria. The corruption will spread over time, and this basically means this area is going to be pretty much more evil. Every area is split off into levels, so this area is probably a higher level area. These pigs are level 1. I don't know if those actually change level. This Enderman is level... No? You're not going to let me see? No, level 1. We're still in level 1 area, so that's kind of lucky. But they do split off into different level areas, so you can, like a few older RPG games, run into an area you're not meant to be in yet and get absolutely annihilated. But I'm getting pretty screwed over by this raptor anyway. As a mage and a ranger, these raptors are probably the most annoying ones. Right, I will hold shift, and I can press number 1, and I can blink over here. It's really hard to use though, because you have to aim for the top of something, not for the side. You can't aim at a side of something, and Jesus Christ, there's a lot of stuff around here. I spawned in a really mean area, And there is no dungeons at the moment for me to show you. But that's okay, because I can just run away right now. Ow. Because mages, as you can probably guess, do not have a lot of health. That's probably a raptor, that's probably why I'm getting annihilated still. See, even as like a mage is a lot faster than an actual warrior is, and even as a mage I cannot run away from these guys. Raptors are ridiculously fast. Ah, zombies getting me from behind. There is no dungeons here. This is a very bad spawn, but that's okay because I've shown you the mage now, so we can move on to the next class. Okay, so as the next class we will be a ranger, and we'll be an elf. Yep, elf ranger. Now as an elf, you are made lanky and tall, and there's chickens everywhere. And I spawn right next to a tower, which is very lucky, and I can hear slimes, so I'm going to retreat to a fairly safe distance first. I think they're just in the tower though. I'm in a jungle, and the jungle is still all corrupt. As you can see, there's this now purple colour, so the areas do change colour, and I like the purple area. I'm not too fond of the browny colour that we were in before. As a ranger, you start off with 62 arrows, you start off with a short bow, wooden pick, wooden shovel, and compass. The abilities you start with is leap. He is changing this with another ability, as you can see. Note this spell is temporary addition. Rangers will later receive arrow zipline abilities. Rangers have a passive ability that they can, it says here, climb non-man-made blocks, which means anything natural I can naturally climb it. We have tri-shot, exploding shot, lightning shot, and torching shot. Before, exploding shot and lightning shot were a bit overpowered, but he nerfed them down so that they're not as ridiculous. The ranger has that one passive. He also has another passive that when he kills a mob, they will drop some of the arrows he used to kill them, so that's all good. But yeah, as you can see, I don't have to jump, I can just hold in forward and he will climb all these things as if there was stuff here. This is because there's vines on here. These aren't treated as natural things. And what's hitting me? I don't know. But we will attempt to go into this dungeon. Well, it's a battle tower. You have battle towers and you have dungeons. The dungeons go underground. Obviously, the battle towers are towers. The taller the tower, the better the loot that is inside. And to get to the loot, you have to get to the top. And unfortunately, I'm way too far up. Yeah, the slimes come in varying colours. Some are actually rainbow slimes and they just change constantly. The slimes are probably one of the most annoying mobs in this goddamn game. Because simply when you're trying to break their spawner, the slimes will just spawn and start jumping in your face like a slime would, and it's just... even when they can't hurt you as the smaller versions, it's just plain ass annoying. And I really cannot find the entrance to this goddamn tower. Right. Where is this entrance? Not here. Oh, it's probably buried into the side, so we have another really bad spawn, but we can run off in this direction, hopefully find another dungeon or another tower somewhere. This is yet again being quite a bad spawn, but we do have some nags and stuff over there, so... Oh, firstly I'll show you the leap. The leap is just a very high jump, simply what it says on the tin. Now let's see if we can actually hit these guys with a... Oh, goddamn spider. See what I mean? So drop some of the arrows back for me. So you should never really run out of arrows as a ranger. We'll try lightning shot. Haha! I am pretty bad with a bow, just for your information. Exploding shot. It's pretty hard because you have to hold shift and press the thing. I'm not actually firing as you normally would. Ah, there we go. And we'll try again with a lightning shot. Boom! Obviously, as recommended with anything that requires you to use lightning, try not to shoot a creeper with that, you will not be happy. I see another battle tower in the distance, and I can actually see the entrance to it, so we'll go wander over there and see what we can actually do inside there. This probably won't be the easiest in the world, because battle towers taking out solo as a ranger is probably the hardest class to actually do it with, so... But we'll see. We'll see if we can just run on through and I can show you the loot in the top tower. There is no way of actually getting in there currently, so we will get attacked by a freaking scorpion is what we'll do. And a raptor, and this is not going well. There we go. Mobs can be quite annoying, let's face it. In this map, it is more designed for multiplayer. Going around soloing makes things quite irritating. Especially when we have skeletons. Who's hitting me from behind? Dire chickens! This is a very, very cool thing about this. You have evil giant chickens that try and kill you. If that doesn't make it awesome, I don't know what does. Right, those skeletons, I think, killed each other. Unfortunately, there is a lot of slimes in here, and as a ranger, I do not have much health, so this is not going well. Out my way. No, this is death to me. See what I mean by slimes being just pure annoying. There we go. We'll go to title screen and we will show you the next class, because warrior will be a lot easier to actually get to the top of the tower and show you what's in here. So we have a new world and we will now be a halfling warrior. A Steve is literally you're just a normal size character and everything. It's a human, so I'm not going to actually show you that one because you already know what that looks like. For warrior, you start off with a wooden sword, damage 3 to 4. All swords and axes and stuff have actual damage. As a halfling, I am stupidly tiny and no longer chunky. Wooden pick, wooden shovel, compass. You get whirlwind, you get charge, leap, leash. It magically pulls target in your direction. Taunt, which isn't exactly amazing yet, but he is going to put in like risk levels for what the mobs will attack the most, so taunt will become very useful. And leap, which is actually the warrior's normal ability, which the ranger just has temporarily. So as a halfling, you can see, look at that, look at how tall this bloody block looks, because I'm so goddamn small. Now we will try and find ourselves a place to go. As a halfling, I do run pretty damn fast. It's one weird thing by the fact that there is no hunger bar is the fact you can pretty much sprint indefinitely, which is good because battle towers can be pretty far between sometimes. But we'll keep going until we find a battle tower, and then we will finally show you something. Show you the loot and the kind of stuff that you can expect to get. Well, there's no battle tower, but there is a dungeon. I'm getting attacked by a giant rat right now, and he has a friend there. As a warrior, my attack speed is rather slow compared to vanilla Minecraft. As you can see, that's a pretty slow attack speed. We will equip this cap because it gives me some defense, and we'll head down into this dungeon. Here's the underground dungeon. The battle towers are all pretty much the same. They have varying things in them, but whoop, slimes. But they do just go in the same kind of climb a tower, climb a tower, climb a tower. With that being a proper jumping puzzle, I'm not even going to bother. I'm going to collect myself some dirt and then go back in there. As you can see, mobs can be a bit in your face. Be prepared to be fighting constantly, or don't play this mod. Simple as. They do not let up because they can spawn at any point in the day, at any light level. It can be a bit annoying. Right, we've collected a fair amount of dirt. We should be able to just get through here instantly without having to worry about any of this crap. I could just leap from thing to thing, but no, I can't be bothered. I just want to get the loot and get through here. Now, is there any chest in this one? Because in the battle towers there's only loot on the top floor. In here they can be anywhere, and goddamn I don't want these slimes to knock me down. Lava on this pack does not instantly kill you, so that's one good thing, but getting knocked down there would have taken a while to get back up again. Well, that was silly Enderman, wasn't it? Scorpion, I am now poisoned. I have stuff everywhere trying to kill me. Oh. When you die, you do not drop your stuff, which is one cool ass thing. I think I can see another dungeon down here. Ah, we can go down this one instantly. I'm not doing too well to show you guys stuff because I'm just dying constantly. But as I've said before, this is not really something designed for going around solo. I think this is definitely more multiplayer orientated because the amount of mobs are just ridiculous. These dire chickens are doing me in. I am apparently in a level 2 area, but that should be okay because I'm about to level up to level 2, which I can now show you. There's nothing coming to get me, I don't think. So I will increase my strength and my fortitude, because that's all a warrior needs. Agility has been taken out, but he hasn't taken it out of the bar yet. Dexterity is mainly for rangers, and intelligence and wisdom, these are mainly for mages. A warrior wants fortitude and he wants strength. Dexterity can be useful because it makes you attack faster, but mainly strength. this. No more dire chickens, thank you. Slime spawner. Lovely, that'll be annoying. See if we can take it out before stuff gets me. Oof. Oof. Bloody hate scorpions. Look at them. They actually have tail animation. They try to swing their tail at you. It's very well done. It wasn't done for ages simply because of how much it took him. But I do love these scorpions. Because they don't just wildly swing their tail either. They only do it when they get close to you. God, there's a lot of scorpions in here. There is loot. Ah! Ah! Bugger off, scorpion. I just want all this loot. And then I will retreat temporarily. Because another scorpion will spawn. Nope, it's spawned too. Typical. Oh! And we can now show you boss mobs. Every so often a spawner will spawn a boss mob, which you can see here just has... It's harder to kill, hits harder, and has a different name. It's all a boss mob does, but that's all a boss mob needs to do. I'm trying to fight this, but it's quite difficult because it can climb up freaking walls and I'm swimming. There we go. Actually, get you taking damage. And I can hear an enderman. And another one spawned. Another two spawned. Get out my way, please. Ah, crap. I would anger the enderman, wouldn't I? Why am I not hitting that? For some reason I wasn't hitting that scorpion. It's okay, we now have actual loot. And you can see leather pants of health increases my fortitude by 1. Minus to my run and walk speed, but plus 50... 150 defense, 50 durability, and plus 1 fortitude, and defense of 5. I think I'll wear those, thank you very much. I have an iron ingot, and I have some leather. I can... If I had wood, I could take that leather and make some shoes. But I think I will charge straight back. Is that the enderman that still hates me? That was a Roffelconda, which is basically a creeper snake. I don't think I caught it in my camera view, but they're not very nice. It's just literally a line of creeper heads, and they explode like a line of creeper heads would. And we have a boss naga. These can actually spawn on the surface. And we'll take him out. I hurt things a lot now. I need a better weapon. That's what I need. Critical hits. He gave me some pants, which were just some normal ones. There's the edge of a dungeon right here, but we cannot go in there because the edges of a dungeon, the walls are indestructible. The blocks inside are completely able to be destroyed, but the actual walls that construct it are not. So there's no cheating going on for inside dungeons. You can't just cheat your way through it. Get my sword back at the ready. I need a better sword because I'm about to lose this one. I do have a magic wand though of sharpened wand of the hissy fit is what I have. Hopefully this will help me get through this goddamn dungeon because we're back here again and we're going in again. Have I got 2 boss ones? Is that what's happening here? Come on then. Oh, we were doing so well then as well. Ooh. Chainmail. We will equip that and then we'll go inside. Durability and ice resistance. That's nice. Defense 5. Cool. See, this is the problem with the mobs. Once you know, let a few build up, then it's pretty impossible to get them all gone. As you can see, the chainmails that have different things, like an ice resistance piece of equipment, will have this shiny blue tinge to it all the time. Look at this. This is ridiculous. That's one thing I don't like about this mod, the fact that they all make the exact same noise. He needs to give creatures their own noises. Come on, break. There we go. Don't care. I broke the damn... Oh, it's just a giant rat anyway. Bloody giant rats. Great, now I have giant rat problem. I will get further into this dungeon. I will. We're going in again. Because it's the closest one. And I want to get this done. That slime poisoned me. Lovely. Ah. Oh, we have a boss skeleton. That's exactly what I wanted. Way. None of these have despawned. Oh, come on, guys. I died. You should have despawned. You can bugger off. So can you. Take out this skeleton a bit at a time. It's okay, dude. I'm doing a lot more damage to you than what you're doing to me. No, I'm not, because there's a giant rat in the way. He dropped 2 caps. Why would you possibly drop 2 of the same thing? Oh, God. I'm gonna totally die again. Get out my way. Do not care right now. See you later. Aha! Made it. Ow! What was that? Oh, goddamn raptors. Oh, there was nothing even decent in there. Oh, why did I hit the Enderman? Oh, now there's 2 Endermen hating me. Oh, well, that's the hack/mine mod. As you can see, we have plenty of more loot. Why would I want one that gives me less? See, that's better. Durability and fortitude. Fortitude instantly affects my health, which is always good. See, well, that's what it is anyway. I didn't manage to get anything like a ring or an amulet, but they add basic stats that what the equipment that I have add anyway, so that's the hack/mine mod. I'm going to run into that dungeon again and probably die again, so please leave a like, please comment, please subscribe if you haven't already. This is Jeff the King.